Hello, what's up? What's happening? We have found ourselves in a 3-0 hole to those Golden State Warriors. Last game we lost by 2. Probably should have won that game, but all I can say is that this is it. We have the win now, or we are going to be headed to the off season. Can we force a game 7? If we do force a game 7, that will be in our next episode. We got games 4, obviously, hopefully 5, and hopefully 6 in this episode, and then a Game 7 decider after this one. Monte Ellis has the ball picked up by West. He's going to lay that one up and in, and Monte Ellis has been an absolute goon when it comes to this scoring. So Luke from downtown, he's going to try to cut into that lead, knocks home that three-pointer. Davis been setting the table all series long. In game 1, he had 21 assists, 22 points and 21 assists. He's been a double-double machine. There goes Jeff Green, the rookie, coming through when we need him to. West trying to get busy, gonna find Collison. Good pass, hit him right in the chest with that pass. Easy to get that shot off by Collison at the free throw line. And now Delonte West doing work on the inside. Collison's like, let me do my work on the inside as well. We're down by 5, get it to Wilcox. And this is what we do. We pound the paint, we get busy down low, and now Durant's like, let me get mine. We find ourselves down by just 1. Luke Rinnow, perfect pass to Green, and Green with the slam dunk. So we have a 1-point lead now. And this elimination game, Harrington's shot's gonna rattle home. He's one of the best stretch bigs in the game. He's one of the few stretch bigs in this game. He's one of the best three-point shooters at the power forward spot, and that mid-range is money as well. Jeff Green, no, gets his own miss, lays it back up and in, and right now we have a 6-point lead. Durant, you put Marco Bellinelli on him, we're about to take him to school. Baron Davis, get that shot out of here. We have a 12-point lead. Wilcox setting the table. Wilcox with a perfect pass to Durant at the rim. And now it's 55-41, but the Warriors are not going to go down easy. Collison has it. Collison over Al Harrington, and that's going to take us to the second half. So Al Harrington has 11 points to lead the Warriors. KD with 16 points to lead those Supersonics. We're going to leave Baron Davis wide open. That's not what you should do. That 3-ball is going to fall. Not really known for his 3-point shot, but I guess he worked on it this season because that 3-point shot is money. That shot, not money. It's off of the rim. They're going bankrupt with shots like that. Durant going to get around Al Harrington and slam it home with the Will Mill finish. Third quarter action now. We're up by 10. That midi by Durant going to put us up by 12. But now the Warriors have cut the lead down to 8. They got some momentum, but Davis with turnover number 2. Luke Rittenauer to Durant. Durant from downtown, and that's a beautiful play to get that 3-point shot off. But then here comes Steven Jackson getting free the hard way. He's quicker than Collison. Got him with a little hesitation move. Took it to the rack and got the free throw. Durant, his shot, no. Delonte West brings home the rebound. Gets it to Joe Smith. And he gets it back out to West. West with the pump fake. Back to Joe Smith. And that's just a beautiful 2-man game right there. So third quarter with 1 minute to go. We get it down low to Wilcox. And that's Jalen Rose. Many times in this series, they've had Jalen Rose at center. So our MO is going to the paint. But their MO is just scoring at will. And sometimes we have a hard time scoring even with the favorable matchup. There goes Joe Smith. He puts that one home. And scoring has not been hard today. We're going to have Watson in the ballgame. He's going to find Joe Smith, and Joe Smith is killing him. Killing him. 2 seconds on the shot clock. Going to send this one from downtown. Earl Watson gets that one to go. Baron Davis picks him up here, but Watson lets him fly again. That one goes. Back-to-back threes. Watson again with Davis on him. Going to pull it and gets it. 3 straight threes on 3 straight possession by Earl Watson, and this game might be out of reach. Watson going to try again. This time it's off the mark, but he's giving us an 18-point lead. That was Thomas with the rebound. Going to find Green, and Green puts it up and in. From downtown, Green's like, let me get mine, and that one's going to fall. 119-96 is the final. Now, where the Warriors just taking it easy on us and be like, we'll just win it at home. We'll give our fans something to cheer about. in game number 5. 28 points from KD. Steven Jackson with 18 points. The Warriors, they had 4 guys in double figures. You look at our team, we had 6 guys in double figures, including Wilcox and Watson off of the bench. Jeff Green as well off of the bench. Now we got to go to Oracle, where it's never easy to win. So the Warriors, they are the home team for game number 5. Can they get the job done with this 3-1 lead over the Seattle Supersonics? We need a big game from our star players. The lineups look like this. Right now, West, Durant, Collison, and Swift going up against Baron Davis, Monta Ellis, Grant Hill, Al Harrington, and Andres Beatrice. There goes Durant, mid-range jumper. That's going to start the scoring off right there. Collison backing down on Al Harrington. Going to turn that one over. They get into the hands of Hill. Up court to Baron Davis. Slams it home. And now this ball game is officially underway with both teams on the scoreboard. That mid-range jumper good by Al Harrington. Going to get it down low to Collison. It's tipped, but he's able to gather it and puts it up and in. Tied at 4 apiece. Baron Davis behind the back dribble. Plus a goaltender. The ball went in anyway, so it's 2-point lead for the Warriors. Monta Ellis just put KD on his butt. We all know KD, during the draft process, couldn't bench 135 pounds. That's with 245s on the bar. Not like 2 on each side, just 2. Couldn't do that. So Monte puts him down. That leads to an open jumper. There goes Jeff Green down low, trying to keep this one close. We find ourselves down by 2. Luke Rittenauer's shot is off for the mark. Monta Ellis has it. He gets it up the court. Gonna find Baron Davis. Baron Davis back to Monta Ellis. Gets West in the air. Able to lay that one up and in. So Monta Ellis is not the best three-point shooter, but an all-around great scorer in his own right. KD is like, I can do it all, though. KD gets the ball right here. When he gets inside that little cylinder, it's usually money. Misses that one, but gets his own miss and puts it back up and in. 8 points for the rookie out of Texas. There goes Jeff Green. Jeff Green, also a rookie. These two guys can play a very, very long time together and just be a menace to the rest of the NBA. That shot good by Marco Bellinelli. He's been one of the best 6 men in this game, regardless of team. We're going to get this one inside to Jeff Green. Left hand hammer. Hill, the old man, trying to get a ring. Going to get that one up and in. Hill has 4 points here in the second quarter. Smith backing in. And again, we all know he was the first pick in the draft by the Golden State Warriors way back when. Turns it over. I guess he feels like he has to repay them. And he's going to give them a gift. But now he's going to find Wally Zerbiak. And Zerbiak's going to knock home that 3 ball. Foy going to find Al Harrington, and again, Al Harrington makes this offense that much more dangerous. He's an athletic guy that can shoot the 3, so he can really spread you out, and of course, slam it down low when he gets the opportunity. Foy, no, there was contact, but no foul. So I'll take that all day. We have a 1-point lead in transition. Going to find Jeff Green. Don't know how Watson got that pass through, but he did so. Bellinelli from downtown. He gets the shooter's roll, and it's tied up at 29. Baron Davis, he's going to line up a 3. Knocks that one down. And when the Warriors get the hit from downtown, it's a very, very tough team to stop. Foy with the offensive rebound, puts it back up, and then we find ourselves down by 5. Big screen there by Swift. Watson gives him the ball down low, lays it up and in over Grant Hill. We get it down low again. Jeff Green over Bellinelli plus the foul. This free throw can tie it up, and tied up we do. So 34-34. Baron Davis has it. 97 overall out of UCLA. Get that shot out of here. There goes Monta Ellis, though, and his mid-range jumper is going to fall. 38-34. Collison, he's going to not get that one to go, but gets his own miss, and he's like, let me just dunk it. It's more of a guarantee. Bellinelli, mid-range jumper. That's good. The Warriors can score from everywhere and do it very effectively. Jackson, mid-range jumper, that's going to go. We find ourselves down by 4, and let's get number 4 going. Collison lays that one up and in. 8 points, make that 10 points with the left-hand hammer. There goes Rittenauer inside the Swift. Rittenauer's been setting the table all first half long. So it's tied at 48. Baron Davis from downtown looking like another Warriors point guard. It's almost as if this game was prophesizing the future. 51-50. That shot off the mark. We get the miss. We get it up court. Half court heave off of the rim. We find ourselves down by 1. So the Warriors have a chance to end this series. But we give them all that they can handle. Durant, He does not have double figures. 3 guys do. Green, Collison, and Swift. And then, of course, Davis leading the way with a double-double in the first half. 14 points, 10 assists. Monte Ellis get that shot out of here. Swift's first block of the contest. Written out. Gets it to KD. KD will not be denied. Puts that one in over the smaller Grant Hill from downtown. Gets that one to go, and we have ourselves a 1-point lead. Now the Warriors are back up 58-56. KD doing all that he can. We won another game in Seattle. They're going to get that one to go. Al Harrington back and forth. This contest continues here in the second half. Left-hand hammer by KD, 60-60. Luke Rittenauer going to find Kevin Durant. Durant to Swift. Swift draws a double team. That leaves Durant open. Foot on the line. Can't get it to go. Swift gets it back with the offensive rebound. Puts it home strong. 62-62. Luke. Deep shot is going to fall. Not quite a 3. His pinky toenail was on the line that time. Swift with the rebound. We have a 2-point lead. We get it up court to Luke Rittenauer. Has been sitting the table all game long. Get this one inside of KD. KD to West. West to Collison. Luke now has it, looking to set something up. A little pick and roll action with Collison. Luke gonna get it to Collison, and he's gonna lay that one up and in. 4-point lead now for Seattle, but no lead seems safe. Off a little hesitation. Baron Davis absolutely filthy in this series. There goes Kevin Durant laying it up and in, plus the foul. He goes to the free throw line, rattles that one home. 5-point lead. Jalen Rose from downtown, and Rose is going to knock that one home. Collison has it. Out to Earl Watson from deep. Gets it to go, and the Warriors continue to leave Earl Watson open. That shot's going to fall for Arrington. Again, he can do it inside. He can do it outside. Baron Davis, he can do it inside and outside as well. 72-71, and then Jalen Rose another. Could the series be coming to an end? Then Earl Watson, take that right back. Jackson gets it inside. Jalen Rose lays it up and in around Jeff Green. And now the Warriors are up by 1. Marco Bellinelli from downtown, and the threes are starting to splash home in Oakland. There goes Jackson. Up court, he's going to find Jalen Rose, and Jalen Rose with the N1 to end the third. So Wilcox gets this one down low. Wilcox, he's going to lay that one up in 84-77. Smith has it. He's going to get inside. Shot denied. And the Warriors have a 7-point lead. Monte Ellis pushes it up to 9. We get it inside to Wally Zerviak. Wally Zerviak gets it to go. That shot off of the mark. Wilcox with the rebound. And it's go time right now for the Supersonics. They want to keep this series going at least one more game. Wally Zerviak dunks that one home. We're down by 5. Green to Smith. Smith backing in. Spin move. Been doing that move all series long, and they can't stop it. 3-point lead for the Warriors. That shot's gonna fall, and it's back up to 5. Watson to Smith. Smith not trying to say goodbye to the playoffs just yet. Jackson's shot off of the mark. We're down by 3. West has it. Gets up court quickly. Gonna get this one down low to KD. I don't know how that pass got through, but it did, and the Sonics are on a 10-2 run. Get it to Collison, who's gonna give us the lead right now with 14 assists. Ellis with steal number 2. Baron Davis has it. Back to Monte. Monte back to Baron Davis. Inside to Marco Bellinelli. He's somebody who you don't expect to score on the inside, but he did right there. Delonte West, he's going to score on the inside, and we're back up by 1. That shot by Jackson off the mark. So with 5:20 on the clock, the Supersonics have a 1-point lead. Durant has it, going to take Monte to the rack. He's teaching. Monte, get your notepad out. There goes Jackson. Jackson gets it inside, lays it up, and then plus the foul. Has a chance to tie it up with the free throw, and it's 93-93. We get this one down low. Collison reverse dunk. 16 points for Nick Collison. Marco Bellinelli to the rack. Slashing it with no hesitation. 16 points for him. Luke Rittenauer picked up by Davis. Down low to Kevin Durant. He's going to lay that one up and in. Jalen Rose has it, and he's going to score down low. Jalen Rose and Grant Hill trying to get that elusive NBA title. They got to come back from being down by 4 with 2:39 on the clock. That shot off the mark. Jeff Green with the rebound. Up to West. West to Joe Smith. Joe Smith slams it home. The Warriors find themselves down here Delonte West from downtown, and we're up by 11. And that is going to do it. 114-97. There was a lid on the Warriors' basket to end the fourth quarter. Durant 31 points to lead all scorers. Jeff Green 17, 4 rebounds. Nick Collison with 16, Swift with 14, Smith with 10. And then look at Luke Rittenauer. Just 2 points, 1 rebound, 17 assists though. Definitely had his fingerprints all over this one. Jalen Rose, a big game. Baron Davis, 20 points, 16 assists. The Clippers, they're moving on to the Western Conference Finals. The Celtics, moving on to the Western Conference Finals. They're waiting for the winners of the Pistons and the Bulls, and the Supersonics and the Golden State Warriors. Kevin Durant, averaging 27 points this postseason again, came late to the Rockets series. He was there for the elimination games. I believe Game 5 and Game 6 for us. Did it go Game 6? I don't remember. But he was there for the elimination games, and all I know is that when he got going, he got going. He's been going good this whole series here, but the team is trying to force a Game 7. So we're going to need more than just Kevin Durant here. Same lineups as usual. We're going to see what Luke can give us this time. 17 assists. We will gladly take that. What can Delonte West give us? Well, he's going to start off the scoring, 4-4. Game is tied up. West down low again, driving on Monte, and that could be a mismatch that we look to take advantage of. Collison down low. We got a 2-point lead. Swift down low. Luke continuing to set the table. West has it. Behind the back dribble on Monte, lays it up and in over Monte Ellis. West has it, gets it inside the Swift, and that's too easy. We're up by 8. Collison to Durant. Durant, that's going to go. 14-4 run. The Warriors are down by 10. Al Harrington, though, that's too much space. Mid-range jumper, silky smooth, and it falls. Jackson down low, gets it to go. They cut the lead down to 6. Durant inside the lane, some contact, no foul, but gets it to go. Collison down low, a Marco Bellinelli on him. That is barbecue chicken to say the least. Off of the miss. We have it in transition. West looking for Green, cutting to the basket and slamming that one home. West to Collison. That shot denied. Wilcox gets the loose ball. Durant with Marco Bellinelli on him. Makes him pick up the dribble. Back up to West. He's going to fire it, and he buries it. 27-16. The Supersonics are on top. So West has it in transition. Gonna go for the alley-oop. Green just gonna catch it, bring it down. Goes back up with the left hand and puts it up and in. 29-16. Warriors are down by 13. Davis has it. Kicks it out. Back to Davis. We left them open after that pass. They can't forget about him without the ball. There goes Wilcox slamming it home. 13-point lead for the Supersonics. 10 seconds on the clock, and they lay it up and in. And it's gonna be 31-20 in the first quarter. So can the Supersonics really force a Game 7? They get it down low. Davis has a couple of pump fakes, lays it up, but off of the front rim. So the Warriors are still down by 9. West in transition going to find KD. KD slashing to the rack, and he's going to finish with mean intentions. Matt Barnes, he's going to let go of a mid-range jumper. Not really his game to shoot off of the dribble like that. West, he has it. West going to find Green. Green open, foot on the line, and the deep 2 is going to fall. 35-22. Grant Hill has it. Gonna get it to Al Harrington again. That's his money all game long. He can catch and shoot from anywhere on the court. More times than not, he's gonna knock it home, especially off of a good pass from Grant Hill. Monte Ellis from downtown, and that's gonna go. And Monte can give you the 3 ball. The rest of the team might be in, or the rest of the league will be in trouble, and the Supersonics here might be in trouble. Jackson, he's gonna lay that one up and in, plus the foul. So the Warriors are not going away. They still find themselves down by 10 because we keep scoring. Off for the miss, Joe Smith with the tip-in. Davis kicks it out to Marco Bellinelli. That's too much space for the sniper, and that's going to fall. Baron Davis already has 19 assists. There goes Wilcox. He lays that one up and in. 11-point lead. Another backdoor cut. Another good pass. Baron Davis, another double-double in the first half. That shot's going to go. Baron Davis with 11 assists. Marco Bellinelli with another 3. Joe Smith like, let's slow things down. Get it to me. Let's get it to me one more time. Joe Smith, in your face, he says. Luke Rittenauer with 14 assists. Bellinelli, hand in his face, doesn't matter. The defense could be there, and it still doesn't matter. He's hotter than hot. Durant trying to stay hot. He gets that one to go. Rittenhour with 5 assists now. Swift back out to Luke from downtown. Buries it. And it's 54-46, make it 56-48 to end the first half of play. KD, 14 points. And I misspoke. Baron Davis does not have a double-double. Not even close. Just 4 points for him, but 11 assists already. We're shooting 59% from the field. They're shooting 47% from the field. They have one more three than we do. Points in the paint, we have 44. They have 48 points as a whole team, so you know what our MO is. Can we keep it going, and will it be enough to force the game 7? Luke Rittenhour gonna get this one inside to Swift. He's gonna dunk that one home. Luke Rittenhour to Swift. Inside, lays it up and lays it in. 10-point lead for the Supersonics. Now we're up by 12. Monte to Baron Davis. Off of the mark. That was a good look, but they can't get it to go. Swift gonna get it to KD. KD pump fakes, hesitates, then lets it fly. No defense to speak of from Grant Hill. 16 points for KD. Collison gets his man in the air, lays it up and in. He got around Al Harrington with a good pump fake, laid it up and in, and that's very impressive from the big man. Off of the mark is Durant. So Davis has it. Good pass there. Monte's gonna find Jackson, who's able to score even with good defense on him. Luke Rittenhour, decent look, but that's gonna rattle out. And now Monte has it going up court. Quick pass to Jackson. Jackson to Davis. Davis in the crowd still gets it to go. So 63-71. We need a big play here. Delonte West gets Monte in the air. Beautiful pump fake. Sidestep to the left and knock home points number 12 and 13 respectfully. They're going to get this one down low. And we're having a hard time on defense right now, but we keep on scoring, which is a good look. We get it to KD, and he's going to lay that one up in there. So I guess if we just trade baskets, we'd be A-okay, but that's kind of risky business. We get a stop there, and that's what the doctor ordered. Watson, up court, going to find KD. KD gets his man in the air, then lays it up and in around him, or up by 11. Bellinelli left wide open, and that's a mistake on defense. Bellinelli hand in his face, and that time, good defense forces a bad shot. 11-point lead for the Supersonics. Down low to KD. They can't stop it. It's like having an extra big out there the way that he can score around the rim. 83-72. Watson to Wilcox. Wilcox with just a second on the clock. That's going to be no good. We're going to head to the fourth quarter of play with an 11-point lead. Can we force a game 7 after being down 0-3? And there goes Davis cutting behind Watson, who fell asleep on defense. And now we get the ball. We're going to kick it out to Green. Green gets Rose in the air. Wide open from 3. Knocks it down. 88-75. Now it's 88-77. Watson has it. Seconds on the shot clock. Lets it fly, and that's going to be buried. 90-77. Jalen Rose, foot on the line there. They're going to mark it at 3, though. It looked like his foot was clearly on the line. And now Davis, he's going to go to the line with 2 free throws. The first one is going to be up and good. And the Warriors cut the lead down to 9. 8:16 to go, so still plenty of time. And we know that the Warriors have a high-flying attack, to say the least. Wilcox down low. Off of the miss, Bellinelli, not Bellinelli, but Monte Ellis with the rebound. To get up to Foy. Foy to Davis. Davis from downtown, and Davis gonna get that one to roll around and drop. The Warriors on a 10-2 run. Green down low. Can he get it to go? He does to stop the bleeding. We're up by 7. Wilcox with Rose on him. We get it to Green. Green from downtown buries it. 95-85. Jackson behind the back dribble to Foy. From the corner, that shot block goes to Jackson. They get it to Monte. Monte from downtown. 88-95. Green with Monte on him. He's going to let this one go, and he's going to find the mark. So we're up by 10 with under 6 minutes to go here. Wilcox down low, straight bully ball on Jalen Rose. He's too old. He's too frail. He's not big enough to stick with Wilcox there. Jackson, that's going to go. And the scoring continues. Baron Davis with 14 assists, but they turn the ball over there. Wally Zerviak up to Green. Green gets his man in the air, but picked up by Monte. We got to slow things down. We get it to Collison, and they call a travel. Haven't seen that called too much, but they call it there. Jackson, low block and a blow by Collison. We've seen that move before. When they go small, it's kind of easy for both teams to score. but Collison got to do a better job staying in front of Jackson if he can. They get that one to go. They find themselves down by 5, trying to protect the 5-point lead of Supersonics. Durant leaves that one short. Little mid-range jumper can't get that one to go. Bellinelli racing up court. Marco Bellinelli picked up by Swift. He's going to give that one to Jackson back out to Hill. They're going to find Marco Bellinelli from downtown, and he knocks it home. 13-5 run by the Warriors. They find themselves down by just 2. Durant gets Marco Bellinelli in the air, lays it up and in over Grant Hill. 32 points for the rookie from Texas. That shot's going to go. And the Warriors are on a 12-2 run, and they find themselves down by 2. Luke going to find Swift. Swift down low. Back out to Luke. Can he knock this one down? No. It was a great look, but we don't get it to go. So the Warriors have it. 2:10 on the clock. Davis penetrates. Davis lays it up but can't get it to go. It's still a 2-point lead for the Supersonics. 2 minutes on the clock. Luke Rittenauer gonna find Collison. Collison, nice move. Gonna draw a double team. Gets it to KD who misses again. Beatrix up court to Grant Hill. Hill, crossover dribble. Gets it to Monte, to an open Baron Davis fadeaway jumper. And the 97 overall point guard's not going to miss that one. Delonte West misses the layup. Baron Davis has it up court. Ball game tied up 102. Harrington has it. Harrington able to finish with Collison breathing down his neck. Durant inside on Grant Hill lays it up and in. The game is tied at 104 again. The Warriors are going to call a timeout, but we got the ball. 104 on the clock. Durant has it. Durant down low. Can't get it to go, and they call basket interference after the block. The ball got blocked. It ricocheted onto the rim, and I guess it was over the cylinder enough for them to call that. I just figured it would be a rebound, but no. And now what looked to be a clean block by Rittenauer turns into a foul. Baron Davis going to miss the first free throw, though. So 50 seconds to work with. They knock home the second one. They have a 1-point lead. Collison down low. Back out to Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant gets Hill in the air. Knocks home the mid-range jumper. We're up by 1. 17 seconds on the clock. Davis has it. Picked up by West. They get it over to Jackson. Or Harrington, excuse me. He can't get it to go. Swift with the rebound. We get it to Luke. So they have to foul one more time. We get it to KD. They're going to foul him. We have a 1-point lead. 2 free throws will give us a 3-point lead. We missed the first one, make the second, so we're only up by 2. So the Warriors now can win it with the 3. Al Harrington's going to inbound the ball. They get it to Grant Hill. Grant Hill gets it inside to Beatrix and 1. He cut backdoor. Those backdoor cuts have been open all series long, and he gets fouled. This free throw would give him the lead with 2.7, but he misses it. So 107-107 is the score. Durant inbounds it to Green. They try to get back to Durant, but we run out of time. Try to get a little give and go to go, and that's not going to work out, and we're headed to overtime. So it's going to take an extra frame to decide if we're going to a Game 7 or the Warriors going to the Western Conference Finals. That ball is going to bounce off the side of the backboard. Davis has the ball. The Warriors are already up by 2. They get it down low to Grant Hill, and the Warriors are up by 4 with 3:20 on the clock. Durant has it. Going to drive on out. Harrington, beautiful finish there. And we're down by 2. We get a steal. Davis' second turnover. Rittenauer going to throw it up to Green. Not going to go with the alley-oop. Gathers it, dunks it home. Green over 20 points. They get it to Hill. He can't get it go, but Beatrix with the rebound and the putback. 113 to 111. They get this one to Hill. Hill, tight defense, not going to get that one to go. We got a score here. 2:22 on the clock. Luke Rittenauer has it. He gets picked up. Going to get to Delonte West. He was scoring on Monte Ellis earlier, but Monte pokes this one away. Hill gathers it. Works his way up court with a couple behind the back dribbles. Al Harrington has it. Durant picks him up. Behind the back dribble by Harrington. That's not going to go, but they're going to say goaltending. It looked like it was coming off of the rim, but they're going to count it anyway. West, he's going to knock home a midi. Minute 40 on the clock. Now we're down by 2 with a minute 04. Durant forces it, and it gets blocked. So we got to play defense here. Davis has it. Durant picks him up. He's going to blow by Davis, but get a shot blocked. The ball was heading out of bounds. West saves it underneath his own basket, and that's what you're not supposed to do. He was trying to make a play. Wilcox can't score there, and we found ourselves down by 5 We're going to get it to KD, who's going to cut the lead down. We're going to start fouling here kind of early, but hey, this is the game that we're in now. They're going to knock home one more free throw, so we're down by 4. We get it to KD here. Can he get it to go? No! And with 12 seconds on the clock, got a foul again. So they blow the whistle with 10 seconds. They will miss one free throw, knock home the other. We're down by 5. KD knocks home a midi. And with 5.5 on the clock, we foul again. They will knock home both free throws. KD's shot at the buzzer is no good. And we're going to lose this one to the Golden State Warriors. So game 6 goes to the Warriors. And the Warriors are going to go to the Western Conference Finals to take on the Clippers in a California affair. And we're going to go home licking our wounds. We had our chances. We definitely had our chances. We definitely did not play our best that fourth quarter. But the Warriors went absolutely crazy. Baron Davis, 23 points in the second half and overtime combined for 27 total, 17 assists. He has been a man amongst boys this whole series. Again, came in at 97 overall. Going to look to take the Warriors to the NBA Finals. So we lose this one by 5. A couple of bright spots, though, is definitely the play of KD. Jeff Green has proven to be a very good player, can score inside and outside. Watson has developed a good 3. Delonte West can be streaky. He reminds me a little bit of a J.R. Smith kind of, just a very streaky guy. When he gets hot, he can give you 25. When he's not hot, he might not get you 10. So yeah, that's it. So we fall in game 6 to the Golden State Warriors. And now we're going to head to the offseason. Obviously, we're going to see who wins the NBA Finals. But it was a good season nonetheless. We took a team that probably didn't deserve to go to the playoffs and realized they didn't. But hey, we worked our butt off and we got there with the 7th seed. And we had a decent playoff run. But that's going to do it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I do hope that the rest of the day is the best of your day. Peace, love. Hot sauce.